Hey everybody, Dan here with Fin Feather Fur Outfitters. Today we're looking at the newest edition from Kahr Arms. It's called the X9. For years people have wanted Kahr Arms to make a double stack 9mm, and they did with the X9, and this is the only handgun that has been seen outside of the people within the company. And I was enlisted approximately 5 months ago to feature this on YouTube or anywhere else on the web, and I did that, but now I need to show the people of Fin Feather Fur Outfitters. So let's do it. Kahr Arms makes great handguns, and they are very small, lightweight, easy to conceal, but for years I've loved them, and they make single stack mag handguns. And this is a P9 with a 7-round magazine, but people said, hey, look, we want Kahr Arms to make a double stack. We like everything that has to offer, but are they going to catch up with the times and make a double stack handgun? That's what we want, and they did. This is a pre-production model, but I'm also told that they are coming out with this very soon. It's going to look just like this. There will be a couple tweaks to it, but once again, this is a pre-production model, and Kahr Arms enlisted me to be a tester, so I do have some range time with this handgun. I didn't record any of it, but I tested it, and I gave my feedback, and I have to tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with the way they developed it. From the ground up, they produced the X9. It has a 3.54-inch barrel, and one of the things that makes it super cool is here we have a Hellcat Pro Mag, 15 rounds, and we will see that it works with the X9. Their engineers went overtime with this because here we have a SIG P365 mag, and it too will work with the X9. Pretty incredible the way they did that. Slide is tight. Once again, it's a pre-production model. But Kahr Arms now makes their own mags. At the time I received this, they didn't. Now they do, and it looks like this. It has a nice base plate on the magazine for 3-finger contact, and one of the things they did also is they changed the grip texturing. So not only do you get 3-finger contact, but you get a very different grip texturing from the more common Kahr handguns. The X9 has a 3-slot Picatinny rail. I already mentioned 3.54-inch barrel, and they all come optic ready with an RMS footprint, and they will be a direct mount. The bar dot sight system that is very common with Kahr Arms is not what is going to be expected with the final release. They're going to have taller sights, and the disassemble is very different, and I'm going to show that because that is super cool. With the other Kahr handguns, you have to remove a pin. I'm going to show that shortly, but let's check this out. One of the things that people wanted was a double stack Kahr. The Kahr mags will carry 10 rounds, and they wanted something that is easier to disassemble, but they love the Kahr Arms trigger. Now this is a familiar Kahr trigger. It is double action only with a full reset. It breaks right around 6.5 pounds, but what Kahr is going to do is offer the buyers of the X9 an opportunity to have a lighter trigger pull, and that is really something. So you can go with the familiar Kahr trigger that so many people love, double action only, smooth as can be, excellent trigger, or you can go with a lighter trigger pull, and that is a choice that the buyers will have to decide on. But let me go ahead and show you how it disassembles, because this is something that Kahr fans have not seen before from a Kahr Arms handgun. Let's show how the X9 disassembles. It is very different. Kahr owners understand that the other handguns, this pin here needs to be removed. So you just bring the slide back a little bit, push that pin out a little bit, then grab it, remove it, pull the trigger, and off comes the slide. Here we have an uncaptured recoil spring, all steel guide rod. The X9 is completely different. With the slide locked back, This lever here needs to be pushed down, so we push it down like that, drop the slide, pull the trigger, and off comes the slide from the frame. Here we have a captured recoil spring, steel guide rod, and then the 3.54 inch barrel. Much easier, much quicker, and overall a more simple process. And then to reassemble, just get that back into place. We're going to move this back, lock the slide back, push that lever back, and it is reassembled. Kahr Arms is going to release the X9 fairly shortly that day. Well, we're not sure right now, but I am assured of this, it will be competitively priced. Looking at right around 500 bucks. And when you compare that with everything that it offers, with the double stack capacity, also with the capability of using a Springfield Hellcat mag or a SIG P365 mag, most people already have at least one of those handguns, and they immediately, from the purchase of this, have additional mags to use. I think that is an incredible touch that Kahr Arms is offering that I have never seen before. Love the grip texturing, love the trigger pull, very smooth double action. I have to decide which one I'm going to go with, the lighter pull or the 6.5 pound pull. I really don't mind either because they are extremely fun to shoot and accurate as can be. But the X9, Kahr jumped into the double stack 9mm handgun game, and they went with a mid-size pistol. All right, so we'll put the SIG P365 mag in here. This one has an extended base plate, so don't think too much about this because the Kahr mags, as I showed you, will look different. But they wanted a double stack. They came out with the X9, and this thing is super cool. Has a great feel to it. Very well balanced. I think Kahr did a great job with it. I think they're going to sell a ton of them, and they met the demand of many of the Kahr fans out there, and it is very well built. And that's one thing I've always appreciated with Kahr Arms. The quality and the craftsmanship is first class materials as well. They're built to last, extremely accurate, and I've been a fan for years. So there it is, the Kahr Arms X9, getting it done, double stack fashion. And once again, Dan here with Fin Feather Fur Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.